Good morning, class 8. Welcome back to your chemistry classroom once again. Today I am going to discuss the exercise of the chapter 3, objective type of questions. So look at your book. First question is here. Select the correct answer from A, B, C, D and E for each statement given below. A diatomic molecule. Answer क्या होगा? Bromine. A metalloid. Boron, because boron shows the properties of metal and non-metal. A non-metal which is lustrous. Iodine, a mixture consisting of elements and a compound. Gunpowder, a noble gas. Helium. Next, matching. Match the separation of component in the list 1 with the most appropriate process in list 2. Naphthalene from naphthalene and sodium chloride. The process is sublimation. Cream from milk, centrifugation. Kerosene oil from kerosene oil and water. Separating funnel. Lead nitrate from a aqueous solution of lead nitrate. Distillation. Ammonia from an aqueous solution of ammonia. Boiling. Next, the diagram represents fractional distillation for separation of mixtures. Answer the following. Look at the figure. This figure also shows the process is fractional distillation. Can two immiscible liquids be separated by this process? No. Two miscible liquids can be separated by this process because this process depends upon one main condition, that is one liquid may be lower boiling point and another should be high boiling point. Separation of liquids by this process is based on which physical property? Basically, this process is fractional distillation and this process depends upon a main point, that is between two liquids. One liquid may be lower boiling point and another should be high boiling point. If methyl alcohol and water are to be separated, which liquid would remain in the flask X after condensation? After condensation, there will be a water left in the flask X because the boiling point of water is greater than the alcohol. Give a reason for the above answer. Normally flask में water रहेगा after condensation. For what? Because the boiling point of water is greater than alcohol. Because the boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius but the alcohol is 80 degrees Celsius. That's why X कंटेनर में मतलब ये राउंड बॉटम फ्लास्क में आफ्टर कंडेंसेशन वाटर ही रहेगा. State the purpose of the fractionating column in the apparatus. Fractionating column of the apparatus help in the condensation and the separating of vapors. So what is the function of the fractionating column? Fractionating column actually help in the condensation and separating out the vapors. Next, select the correct answer from the choice in the bracket to complete its sentence. Dust in air is an example of heterogeneous mixture. A soluble solid is separated from an insoluble solid by solvent extraction process. The reactive element from two monoatomic element is silicon. Compounds are always homogeneous in nature. Compounds are always homogeneous. An example of monoatomic molecule is helium. Next, this portion is very important. So student, learn very carefully. Component in mixture can be separated by physical methods only. For what? Because in case of mixture, components remain separate as because they retain their properties of own. That's why we can separate out the component from mixtures by physical methods only because they are not taking part in chemical reaction. Centrifugation can be used for separating an insoluble heavier solid present in an insoluble solid liquid mixture. For what? Because in the centrifugation machine, the centrifugal force can separate out the dense substance from the insoluble solid liquid mixtures by the acceleration of centrifugal force towards the radial axis of the centrifugation machine. The filter paper made into cone and placed in the funnel for filtering out the solid particles in a solid liquid mixture should be moistened before placing. For what? Because फिल्टर पेपर को कोन बनाया जाता है और मॉइस्चर मतलब गीला कर देते हैं. फॉर व्हाट? बिकॉज इफ वी मॉइस्चन आउट द फिल्टर पेपर it easily stick to the wall of the funnel and it help to filtering process more smoothly. Next, brass and bronze are example of mixture, while copper sulfate and lead nitrate are example of compound. So as because the properties of mixtures, constituent of the mixtures are fused together by at any ratio, but in case of compounds the constituents can fuse at a fixed ratio. That's why in case of brass and bronze the constituents can added together by at any ratio, but in case of copper sulfate and lead nitrate the constituents can fuse together by at fixed ratio. That's why these are the example of compounds. And the zinc is considered an element while zinc sulfide is considered a compound. For what? Because zinc is a pure substance whereas we cannot breaking down into simpler substance. मतलब zinc को अगर तोड़ेंगे तो the last particles of the zinc is only zinc particles, but whereas zinc sulfide is a compound, two different elements is fused together whereas zinc and sulfur at a fixed ratio. That's why it is compounds. And if we want to separate the component of the zinc sulfide we have to apply the chemical process. That's why zinc sulfide is a compound. So student, be careful about this portion. You will learn and listen my answer already what I have discussed very carefully and write it down in your copy. So for today, up to this portion, and the next class I will start chapter 4.